What's going on, guys? Scarf Chomp Gaming here, and we have some more battles from our Master Ball Series 2 team. Here, we're going to get some Roaring Moon action and some Great Tusk. Hariyama and Fluttermane are in there as well. Dragonite, Torkoal don't really come a whole lot, but they're there. Dragonite's really just a scare tactic, right? Nobody likes to go up against Dragonite. But that's the team, guys. Super fun to use. If you're struggling to get into Master Ball, give this team a try. It has a pretty good win percentage and just very fun. I think I got the top 250 with it on Showdown, so it's a good team. It's I've had some good luck with it, and I hope you guys can too. Would love to hear from you guys. If you did use this team, let me know how it went for you, or if you're thinking about using it, who are you most excited to use? Let me know in the comments below. And be sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Otherwise, guys, I won't keep it much on the screen here, and we'll jump right into those battles. Okie dokie, so we've got a pretty good battle here. Now it looks like they're going to lead with their little vermilion little butterfly thing, and what that's going to want to do is put us to sleep or try and set up. So Hariyama is okay in that aspect, that we can fake out, probably do 3/4 and then Terra and then just do bullet punches. We do need to look out for the other things. I want to bring Great Tusk, but I am a little nervous about their Fluttermane. And I'm a little nervous about that Slowking. We don't have great count. I mean, we do and we don't, right? I don't think we can one-shot him. We might need Hariyama to do some of the dirty work for us, but Hariyama should outspeed the Slowking unless it's like max speed, which, I mean, maybe. If Hariyama's even around, you just never know. This is a pretty obvious just bullet punch play. Oh, love that we found out where their booster energy was. That's good. That's always good. Would be really nice if Fake Out affected it, but yeah, I'm just going to bullet punch here. Okay, I was like, oh, they're terrestrializing? No, I'm terrestrializing. Okay. That is good. We're Steel type. Let's see if they predicted that. Some people do, some people don't. To me, it's kind of obvious. Now, we don't have our... Oh, we actually bring that down to... Not Sash, but... Yeah, Moonblast. So this is a good play for us. Now we got the Burn, the Flame On, the Orb. If we were Guts, but you know, if our Guts had been activated, we definitely would taken that thing out. Alright, we get the second bullet punch off, so they're big. Right off the board, their big threat is gone. I don't know if they brought the Glaceon. It would be nice to save this thing for that, but aren't those usually pretty defensive? I don't know if we can one-shot with Bullet Punch. We're definitely not Scizor. Like, I think after Guts, we have 283 attack, which, don't get me wrong, that's a lot of attack. Like, that's good. But, we'll see what comes out. I would expect the Armor Rouge, personally. Alright, this stupid thing. Yeah, we just got a bullet punch. This could get ugly if it starts like setting up and stuff. I don't know what it's going to tear into. Looks like Steel itself. Very interesting. It's probably going to Quiver Dance. But at least we break a Sash here. This thing could have Sash. There's a lot of things on this team that could have Sash. Goes for a Sleep Powder. That's a bad play because, I mean, come on, we're higher ranked than this. Like, come on, we are about to go to Master Ball tier, and you just can't make that play. You think we were switching out? Check for Ghost. Check for Ghost. Check for Ghost. Okay, close combat incoming. Withdraws, that's fine. This is probably the Slow King. Aramage, okay, that's fine. We still just did massive damage. I really... wow. Yep. Here's the thing, though. I think that... if I switch to my main man, Great Tusk, I think I can come in and fake you out, and then I think I can bullet punch you to death. That's what I actually think. I could be wrong. Yeah, the Headlong Rush would have been the right play. It's always in the back of my mind, like, what do you take if they... Okay, actually goes for the Psychic Train, so... annoying to say the least. However, we are Assault Vest. However, that is... he probably has... we could be in a bad position here. Like, yeah, I'm going to go for the Headlong Rush. But yeah, he's probably got Expanding Force. Which, even with an Assault Vest, I just don't think we live. That said, I don't think there's any way he is fast enough for Flutter Mane. I think at 307 speed, like, you'd have to have, I think max speed on this is 139, and it's... I think we're fine. I think Flutter Mane just wins this for us. There's no priority here. No need to worry when Flutter Mane's in the back. Honestly, any one of this this person's Pokemon could have had the Focus Sash. I'm trying to remember what they led with. That Hariyama just took out. Now we gotta... What was it? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, we knew it didn't have it, but like, they could have. Because they had their booster energy, which was nice. If we would have been, if our guts would have been activated, we would have one-shotted their Flutter Mane. But that is the whole reason I have Hariyama, is for the Flutter Manes. That Bullet Punch is nice. It has just better coverage than Steelix. Or Steelix, Scizor. Jeepers, it's late, guys. I'm streaming late. Right, this is one of my least favorite teams to go up against. We get to play who is the lead and where is the choice, or where is the Focus Sash. Could be on 4 Pokemon, could be on the Flutter Mane, could be on the Glamora, probably on the Glamora, could be on the Dragapult, highly unlikely, and then it could be on the Breloom. It's probably on the Breloom, unless that's a Toxic Heal, annoying one. This makes me want to lead Roaring Moon. Torkoal will just get put to sleep and or set up on, Power Gem just destroys Torkoal. So Roaring Moon, we're going to bring the Great Tusk, who can, what's going to happen is, if for whatever reason Glamora's around, Great Tusk can come in, he can Rapid Spin, get rid of the poison, and then Ice Spinner onto that Dragonite. And then you got to bring Flutter Mane in the back. Flutter Mane is just here to party. It will outspeed Dragapult, and all good things go through Flutter Mane. Hey, they lead Flutter Mane, we lead Flutter Mane. Alright, this is the worst possible lead we could possibly have. There's just no getting around the fact that this was the worst. I didn't even see Flutter Mane on their team. I didn't even see it, so that's on me. There's no sense in terrestrializing. There's no sense in doing anything. What we're going to do is we're just going to go for an Iron Head and hope that they don't hit Moonblast. Actually go for a Taunt. I think that is a misplay. Very interesting. Why did you think that you would be around for another turn? Very weird. Okay. I'm going to take that. That's why sometimes you just got to accept defeat and hit your best play, right? Like, I've accepted that this thing's probably going to go down, but let's still hit our best play. Ooh, speaking of what our best play could still potentially be here, do we think it's worth terrestrializing? Because, like, I could do some damage here with Scale Shot. Like, but it's got to hit. That's the thing. Like, If Scale Shot doesn't hit, that sucks. That really sucks. Especially if he goes normal type. Let's just see what like, you don't really... Yeah, here comes the normal terrestrialization. So I think a good play for us. He's for sure gonna, yeah. But I do like this play. It's definitely extreme speed version. That's fine. 1. Oh, it did not go for the extreme speed. 2. 3. 4. 5. We do get 5 off. Now our defense is gonna fall. But our speed does rise. He goes for Roost, thinking that he's safe. However, he's not safe. There's no need to Terra drag, or there's no need to Terra here. Yeah, there's the extreme speed. This probably kills us, and that's probably best case. Wow, we actually live just barely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we get the 5th? We do get the 5th crit? Nope, no crit. Not that it mattered. Defense falls even more. Really, Roaring Moon is... Oh, we shake off the taunt. What a great time to do that. Crunch is our next strongest move just because it's stab. Honestly, had we have terrestrialized, we probably would have been able to take this thing out no problem. I think our best play now is to just go into Flutter Mane and hit the Dazzling Gleam. We're definitely going to outspeed it, and then it can't hit its extreme speed. So that's just best case scenario here. Yeah, this Dazzling... what do we have in the back here? Yeah, I don't care if we could have went for the Mystical Fire here. That would have been one heck of a play. Oh, I kind of felt that coming. Now we gotta... We are Assault Vest. We're ground fighting. We outspeed if we Oh, Shadow Ball should just take this thing out. Who am I joking? Okay. Crisis averted. Chat. Where's chat? I keep forgetting we're Ghost type. I only remember it when it's convenient. And our opponent cancels the battle. So Flutter Mane, just insane. Flutter Mane is so good. Alright, I'm definitely seeing a Trick Room team here. Like, there's not much hiding it. The question is, I think I can still lead Hariyama. I think he's a great lead. But what do we do after that? Do we bring Torkoal and Roaring Moon? I don't necessarily know that we do, based off of what else his team is comprised of. We're going to struggle a little bit with Gyarados, I feel like. Especially if it's Intimidate. If it's Moxie, it's not a huge deal. I think... Ooh, I just don't know if Dragonite is the answer here. I think Flutter Mane and then Roaring Moon. We'll take Roaring Moon over Great Tusk. I think Hariyama's still a great lead. Part of me thinks we need to set the sun there with Torkoal. I just feel like our teams aren't matching up as well as we did on Showdown. Alright, so this was pretty predictable. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for the Fake Out, break the Sash. Everyone knows it's coming. I don't think this thing can have inner focus. Alright, we get the old flame on orb. We terrestrialize into steel type. And we hit this bullet punch. We could also go for a headlong rush. Like, do I think the headlong rush kills it? I mean, possibly we have like 280 some attack here. Maybe we just go for the headlong rush, because I don't think it's going to actually... Let's just go for the headlong rush. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we even need to terrestrialize. Okay, so it looked like we needed to. I think they're still going to set their Trick Room. Yeah, Hariyama just doesn't really care. I thought maybe the headlong rush would KO. I don't think the bullet punch would have either. Although stab, we would have been at 61. I mean, it would have been about the same. So they got a few. They got what? 3 more turns of Trick Room here. And we've got our bulky boy Hariyama. Alright, so what we don't want to do here, so it is Psychic type. Are we actually slower? I feel like we're actually slower than this thing. I almost wonder if we terrestrialize. Actually, would it be smart to swap Roaring Moon in and take this what I assume to be Psychic type move? Let's try it. Let's get risky here. I don't really think we need Roaring Moon. Ah, it goes for the Psychic terrain. Okay. I can get behind that. You think it gave up Aura Sphere for that? Alright, now we gotta be careful here. Because we cannot hit Fake Out, we cannot hit our Bullet Punch. How many turns of Trick Room do we have? 2 turns of Trick Room. I doubt it's weak armor. Like, why would it be? So we just gotta survive for 2 turns. How do we want to play this? Because I mean, I could swap back out, but I mean, we're Dark type. Just go for the Scale Shot, see what happens. Okay, he does carry the Aura Sphere. I don't. Yeah, so that doesn't kill us, so that's fine. This is. I'm just doing this because holy cow. Okay, he is weak armor. That actually might lose us the game. Why would you Trick Room this thing and then... Well, actually, what's good for us, though, is we'll actually outspeed it next turn. Or underspeed it. Although, you never know, we might actually get this thing here. So what, that's 3, so we have 4, we possibly have 1 more coming, and it doesn't even matter because we take it out. So we almost shoot ourselves in the foot. But I'm like, if you're running Trick Room with this thing, why would you not be Flash Fire? I don't know. The things you see on the ladder. Okay, so what I expected to be... Oh, this will be interesting to see what he terrestrializes into. Ground type. Here comes the rock, or is that rock type? I honestly couldn't tell you. Alright. Twisted Dementias, return to normal. We still got Fluttermane in the back. I'm not saying we're sitting great, but we're not sitting awful either. We do have the Headlong Rush, which he probably knows. We need to check the old we need to check status. It is Terra Rock. He does have the Psychic terrain, so we cannot do that. We cannot do that. Honestly, every move we have here is super effective. Fighting resists just as well as steel. I'm just going to go for the close combat here. It's stronger than the headlong rush. He goes for this rock blast here. I don't see this really doing a whole lot of anything. Maybe he's King's Rock. I don't know. That would be pretty wild. If we flinched our way to death here. My guess is he's loaded dice, and this close combat should just take him out. So Hariyama, some good plays there. Love Hariyama lead. Very good. And down goes Titar. Terra Rock loaded dice though, interesting. I mean, it's something you don't see a whole lot of, but is nice to see. So we'll pick up the win there.